your command. At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for
Thanks for the shotgun, guy. Is that like a holster? No? The existence infiltrating the Vox relay.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Hi.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Don't have the speech ability to do anything. Just a soldier, same as you? Not a steadfast comrade in arms?
Ah, yes. All us troopers share a unique bond, don't we? A certain camaraderie.
Yup.
For we are all but tools of war. Eh? Something like that? Look, I appreciate your attempt at playing excessively familiar with me to get inside, but it don't really matter. End of the day, we let most anybody in.
Nice.
Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I was attacked by some drones on the way in.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Yeah, I found this in one of the bodies.
Damnation. I know that toss ball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Hmm. How might someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Okay. Hmm. Any goods and services being offered?
We got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it.
Got
Can't
it.
miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty drinks for the discerning consumer.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Yeah, Val, can you help this guy out?
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I
Damn
guess
it.
that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it?
Yeah, what happened?
I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
How do you survive? Wise item.
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
What about forward operation base?
Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Sounds like a quick way to distinguish yourself. Why don't you volunteer?
Now there's an idea might be worth considering. They do say the quickest way to a promotion is by climbing over other bodies.
Oh,
It's all a
Jesus.
moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
I'll have to take a look at the arm more closely.
I don't know. You some kind of doctor type?
No, just noisy. Yeah, we can pretend the answer is yes.
I hate to stifle your curiosity, but I'm not looking to become an exhibit.
Okay, sorry, can't be more help.
Don't sweat it, none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right? No, I'll be paying him for a service. I'm supporting the local economy, you see. Anyway,
Gotcha.
thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
I must ask you to hold still.
What's up, Doc?
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
That's your straight, I'll grab the bone saw. Shame to lose a leg, but it'd be worse to lose your life.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a private consultation.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
Could help cover some of the costs.
A kind, if naive, offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Okay. Any way to speed things up?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Can I make the coagulant yourself? There's a chemist. Yes, chemist set right there.
I am a doctor, not a magician. I
Damn it,
cannot
man, I'm a
manufacture coagulant from the aether.
Outside.
Neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else? My stimulants cost a premium, but take enough and you'll see the architect. At least that's what I've heard.
Okay. What do I have? 2.8. That'd be stealing. Brandon Nix, yeah, trait lucky. Hey, look at me. Just pressing buttons.
I must say, I'm rather amazed.
I'd say welcome back, but I reckon if you're here for the doc, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry.
Yeah, stop the
Wait's
meeting.
still on the lo-
Yeah, take my drugs.
Much obliged. That feels night and day better already. Protectorate forces won't know what hit them once I'm back in the field. Thanks again, friend.
Who needs medical skills?
Hello. And goodbye.
I don't know why you say goodbye. Say hello, hello, hello. Drone swarm, sure.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Well, ceiling, so I'm yoinking it.
Our target audience here is people who want to forget their worries. Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Looking for information.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war? Any particular topic you have in mind?
Anything tell me about the people running the town?
Oh, Minister Milford Street's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Nice, okay. Who's in charge of the Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Any word about the situation up north?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
Okay.
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition.
Yeah.
Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Okay. I feel like I know everything.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
I was frozen in space for the last 9 years after raiding a secret Protectorate base.
Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrications failed to impress me much. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in
Don't
exchange,
impress
but...
me much.
Oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
You haven't named the place yet?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Cool.
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
You like Fair Shake?
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing.
Yep,
I can
yep.
now check off step 18 of my business plan.
Suppose 18 is picking a name, 19 is devising a better greeting?
Wait, have you already read it?
Oh, Jesus.
Did you sneak in here whilst I was on break and peruse it in its entirety?
Just a guess.
Well, you must be some kind of intuitive business genius then.
I am.
Hope you're not staying in town long. Don't need the competition. Anyhow.
Alright.
All right.
Later.
Appreciate you dropping by.
Oh, it must be one of my copious direct reports. Time for
What's up,
another
bud?
performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Everything looks clean enough, so I guess you're doing a good job.
Many thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. I desperately seek to avoid yet another demotion. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Cool. Why do you keep getting emoted?
I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency. Never
Okay.
picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
Sounds like you have your work cut out for you.
That guard wasn't being ironical about
Oh.
the giant hologram over time. Well, guess we ought to go
holes and
acquaint ourselves
blood.
with that minister like she said.
The door this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably.
onto Dead or Alive drones. Hmm. Parkour. Hmm.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield.
So,
what I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
Notice you taking that. Wait. I noticed you taking notes on your hand. You Auntie Choice by any chance?
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just supply list. Oh, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
Some expensive stuff lying around?
Thanks for noticing. All part of the presentation, of course. Think success, present success, be success.
We got?
I'm sure you'll find something that'll fit your liking.
Ooh. Bulba. Ooh, decryption key. 1,000. Ooh. Yoink. Want to be able to upgrade what's her face. Yeah. Shotgun.
That must be the greenhouse. You know, one where that Emmeline is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
Improve your life? Yes. The Paradigm Research supplies all.
Hi.
I'm simply not credulous. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
It's just you here?
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
you already think you're up to more than growing plants? Tell me, yeah. Can you tell me what's going on?
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
Trying to figure out why you still work here if you've got better things going on.
Because all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's Choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of them. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me. Really?
Figure it didn't have to ask.
It doesn't. I know a slew of folks missing pieces of themselves who disagree. All because they weren't bright enough to mind their own business when they clearly should have.
Secure what all this is for?
Quite the setup, ain't it? Before we took Fairfield, Auntie's Choice didn't have anything like this. Every kind of plant we've got was made to thrive in a chemical vat.
Have a chance to come
But
back
the
and
Protectorate grows
maybe
all their
convince her
greens the
later.
old-fashioned way, with water and soil and actual fertilizer. I can't decide if it's adorably quaint or just plain daft. Then again, they all only have one job, so they have the time to indulge in all those sorts of archaic whimsies. Damn lucky Crabble copulators.
Populators, huh? What do you use it for?
Research mostly. Some wholesale. And as the base for some small batch, highly exclusive, limited edition retail runs. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in
Yeah, we
my
already got that one.
contract says I get 0.00034. Well, I've got a lot.
Anything sus? Look like it.
What's all this talk I'm always hearing about middle and lower managers?
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold. Manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong. You just stopping by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, sounds like you're having trouble. What's the problem?
See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity.
Okay.
However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today.
Should I be worried?
Bit slow on the uptake, aren't you? Until I curry out the kinks in this system, we all should worry. How anyone around here gets any sleep is a damn mystery.
By signs I don't have that. Maybe if you slept, you'd work better.
Why don't you do me a favor and hit the trail? Don't bother me again, lest you've something more to All right.
Sorry.
It's just me and you again. Now, how's about we figure out what's wrong?
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
Some intel, I'm sure. Right. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop it here because my tooth is playing up like crazy and it's so much fun. I'm gonna go and take some more painkillers. Chill. But I do want to play this more. Got the next couple of days off, so hopefully we will be.